Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. Everbank Field, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. Return starts at the 9. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. The 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little shorter than 35. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. That one intended for Jahan Dotson. And now it's 2nd down. Hits his man on the out route. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Hurts throwing again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4.
Phil King. 63.
On 4th down, Hurts. That's caught beyond the marker. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Here's another carry for Barkley. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. touchdown! The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding...
That opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
Let's go.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
All right, here we go. It's a hunt. Sink right. Here we go. It's a hunt.
Lawrence now off the play action. He rolls to his right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
11. Still.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
11, Agate. Here we go. It's a hunt. Sink right open.
Here's a counter give to Robinson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Red. Hunt. Here we go.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And they make the tackle at the 38. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football.
30 left.
They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. A give left side. Here's Robinson. And he'll be stopped after getting this down to the 31. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
11, Agate.
At the 31-yard line.
Red.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Taken down by
Working quickly here.
a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down and 6.
Hey, I'm gun. Here we go, Sahara. Silver.
3rd down give to Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
He was taken
This
down
coordinator
by
tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7.
23. Here we go, Sahara.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Tackled on the play by the rookie out of Ole Miss. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. This, the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. It's the Eagles, with only a yard to go here on 3rd down. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Able to find Dotson here. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
It's Dotson on the catch. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
On third down, it's Hurts. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Hurts now on fourth. He finds him beyond the marker. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Hey, Jupiter.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag.
Lion. 30 left. Here we go.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And they'll bring him down at the 16 after a small gain. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
Kill. 11.
Lawrence in the pistol. He throws a bullet to the center of the... He makes the catch. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Eleven.
Here's Etienne on first down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time. They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast.
Read it, 24. Read it, 24. Here we go.
They're going to try with Etienne. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
11.
Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense in the hurry up here.
11.
Go. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Again, it's Bigsby. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 1-yard loss on the
Take
play.
right open.
It's now 3rd and 10.
Rig alert. Silver.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th.
Hey, I'm gun. Take right open. Hut.
Oh, they're going for this. He throws a bullet, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. Darius Slay has it. And the Eagles give a whole bunch back on an awful return, but the key takeaway is they've got the takeaway. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Escapes the pocket. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. And he's not going to escape this. The Jets drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Right. 73.
Bails out of the pocket quick. scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. His third total score this game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Parker Washington with the return. He loses it on the hit. And they steal it back on the return. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Not exactly the big play that these reworked kickoffs were designed to promote, Brock, but hey, excitement's excitement, right? And it is hard to beat the old scoop and score.
Don't tell that kicking team that wasn't a big play. This is what they work on all week long, Kate. Yep. This is how they become special as a special teams unit to punch it out and take it back to the house.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Here we go.
Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Working quickly here.
That's good for Jaguars.
Check smash.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hot.
Short pass caught by his tight end. They get 2 on that one. And that's a Jaguar first.
On display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Offense up to the line fast.
Here we go.
From the 20 on 2nd down. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Jags offense hasn't left since the touchdown. They're going for 2 here. Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. And he can't take the completion across. Defense on him fast and bringing him down to deny the 2-point conversion. On now is Cook to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He puts some power on it, deep one left. Wide open, downfield, got it! And he scores, it's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles stretch their lead on the final play of the 3rd. Dallas Goedert the touchdown! And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns, too, just like he showed off.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Rip, 23. Here we go. Hey, Jupiter. Riggs. Go, let's go. Red.
From the gun, ETN gets it. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. Offense in the hurry up here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
30 left.
And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
73.
First down throwing for Hurts. He's going to push one deep down the right. He's got it. Complete. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles continue piling it on here in the fourth. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Elliott on now to attempt a point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Jaguars 6. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
13, Lou. Alert. Silver.
Now a give. It's ET. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Eagles get to it. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Eagles are running them out of the building. Step one is just making